So you have a goal, a vision, and for whatever reason you can't bring yourself to do the things that you need to do in order to get there. And it almost doesn't make sense. Like, how can you want something so bad? Like, I know that feeling. I know how amped up you probably get thinking about that thing. You know, living that lifestyle, being that person, having that freedom, you know, all those things. It invokes like this invigorating adrenaline. It makes you feel alive, you know, it gives you goosebumps when you think about it. So how can you want that thing so bad and still just not be willing to do the things that you need to do? And it's not like the things that you need to be doing are difficult in any way or are a mystery, you know, like everyone knows what to do. All the information is out there online. You can find a ton of YouTube videos on how to do pretty much anything in this world. Start any kind of business. You can learn how to become an artist. You can learn how to do anything. You can learn how to become a chef. Like, you can literally learn anything on the internet nowadays. So it's not a matter of how. It's a matter of will. Where do you find the will? Evidently, it's not going to be motivation, because motivation doesn't trump laziness, you know, because motivation is temporary. That's why when you think about your goal or your vision, you maybe get amped up and, you know, you might work at it for a week or 2 weeks or maybe even a month, but eventually you burn out and like you just go back to square one. And it's just like this repeating, endless, dreadful cycle. So what needs to change? How do we find the will? Like I said before, all reality is a projection of what's going on in here. So that's your main priority. If you can straighten this out, laziness is just a mere, it's not even relevant at that point. Laziness is such a surface level issue that's not the deep rooting cause of why you're not making any progress. You're not listening to yourself. That's the root cause. So dedicate like even just an hour out of your day to just be alone in an isolated environment. Isolate your mind. Identify like what your vision is. Who do you want to become? How does that person behave? How do they operate? What about us differs from that? What's limiting us? What do we need to change? The more you sit with yourself, these answers will kind of just reveal themselves to you. Like I said, you'll grow at a rate that you probably didn't even think was possible. It's just you have to start doing it. All this is just noise and distraction right now. You are your answer.